Hey guys, let's see who's here. Okay, let's see. Let's see, hold on. Can you guys hear me okay? I see Nate was first in, and then Michelle. Hi, Michelle and Nate. And then there's Dee. Hi, guys. So far, there's only a couple of you guys in here. It's not our normal time anymore, so we'll see if anybody shows up. Oh, hey, Sue. Long time no see. Look what I made. I made a coffee drink. I'll have a co-host in a minute, but look it. I made a coffee drink with my Javi, which you guys know I love. Look it, here it is. Javi. Anyway, I got some whipped cream and some yummy coffee. Afternoon pick me up. Oh my gosh, Dolores, how funny. Nice to see you here. And Lillian came in. Okay, I'm going to add my co-host. Anyway, today we have a very special guest co-host. And it is the CEO and founder of the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Derek Chumley.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my God, you made Gunnar didn't like your new little toy.
Sorry, Gunnar. Hey, look. Got wood?
Oh my gosh, he's already in rare form.
This is gonna be the backdrop, the backflash, the wall mount for my oh heck, what do you call it?
Handle?
No, the grab bars in the potty.
Oh yeah, your grab bars.
Yeah. So my house is so old that the walls are made with concrete, and it's hard to find a stud, with the exception of myself. So we got to put up a little bit of oak hardwood reinforcement.
Can you hear him? Okay, guys.
I don't know. Hey, can you hear me?
I don't know. The mic on that side doesn't seem that good.
Is the mic not good?
Well, it could be that we're in the same. It's just not me that can hear you very well. I don't know. Dolores is a friend. Haven't seen her in here in a while, so welcome, Dolores. She's a real kid.
Dolores.
We have a lot of fun together.
Why does it always involve wine?
Anyway, this coffee drink, all it is unsweetened almond milk, my Javi, 3 drops of stevia, and then whipped cream. That's it. It's my low carb coffee drink that's delicious. Okay, Dee and Dolores say loud and clear. So it's just because we're in the same vicinity, using the same Wi-Fi, probably.
You're just hard of hearing.
What?
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 There was a glitch. I didn't hear you. Say what?
So I know Dee's a moderator. Who else? Oh, Sue is a moderator. And Nate's a moderator in here. I'm looking because you guys need to drop your links throughout the chat. Or each other's links. I don't care what. Uh-oh, look at that. Hold on.
What's all that?
I don't care what. Uh-oh, look at that. Hold on. I went over to the I just went to the YouTube side to see. I went over to the I just went to the YouTube side to see. All right, is the echo gone? I had to go to the YouTube site so I could see who had a wrench. Make sure that people had wrenches.
I got your wrench.
Shane's in here. Shane's in here too. So we're going to talk a little bit about stuff going on that we have going on the next few weeks, plus a little bit about the foundation, what's going on with that, because that's pretty cool. And then I'm going to show some short videos that I've taken in the last week or so, couple weeks. There's one that Gunner's in, sneaking in to spy on me in the bathroom, but I didn't get that one up on here, but that one's doing really well.
Because he's a dirty, dirty dog.
Like, I think the Gunner video was, I don't know, up to like 1,300 or 1,400 views since yesterday. Because Gunner's spying on me in the bathroom. Oh, there's Mo Bang and Ray Ray in the house. All right, let's show a video real quick. I took this one. Oh, you guys have seen this one. Oh my God, so funny. I've got to show it. Here we go.
I will not make bad choices again. I will not ever make bad choices.
Oh, Bella. She can't help it. She's old. That's Bella.
Why does she do it right in my way?
I know, right when you can't roll by. That's when she does it.
Consistently, right in front of the wheelchair. And then she gives me a little dog.
Yeah, Tim put up Bella. Look at Bella's little emoji thing. Thanks for dropping Nate's link, D. Yeah, drop each other's links throughout the chat. And if you guys don't know these people, I know everybody knows D. D's a legend. So most everybody here should probably know D. So check out their channel if you rewatch this. We do get a lot of people that rewatch.
Yeah, surprisingly.
We end up with like 700 or 800 views by the next day usually. So even if there's not a ton of people in here, we do get a lot of rewatches. So make sure you drop your links and so people can come over and say hi and everything.
I saw a short the other day where some half-naked girl was dancing, pouring water all over herself.
You want to see that super chat I made? Ha ha ha.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. He don't like my super chat. He's got the wheelchair twerk. He's got the wheelchair twerk, and I have this one now. Here we go. Thanks so much for your super chat. Oh, Lord, it's so funny. There was a whole lot of people on the beach watching. That's what made it funny. That's why everybody was cracking up, because there was a lot of people there. It was Memorial Weekend watching.
Oh, good. Great. That's well.
He's like, great. Look at Tim says, who's D? I'm new here.
Very
Tim has some good videos, how-to videos. He's always got the easiest, cheapest way to do everything. Gotta say, go to his channel if you want good tips and cheap, easy way to do everything, pretty much.
Hey, $5. Thank you, Tim. Tim.
Oh my God.
Tim.
Oh, he's got his new toy, you guys. He's having too much fun with that horn.
Hey, blow me.
Oh my gosh.
That's
because
awesome.
Tim loves this one so much, he's getting this.
I work hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. I work hard for the money, so you better treat me right.
High five.
We know he loves that one.
High five.
Oh my God, Tim. Crack me up. So funny. Okay. Yeah, that's his new favorite horn. He's got a horn and he's got a bunch of other poppers we're going to trying out. You know, he always got those streamers that go everywhere. Well, he's got a few others he's trying out. But for now, he's got his horn. He just it's like, you know, on his wheelchair. He just needs his special lead safety hat on, and it's perfect.
I just need a bike helmet because
safety monitor hat. You need the safety monitor hat.
Safety first, safety first, safety first.
Sandra's in the house. And Tommy. Hi, guys.
Hawkins.
That's nice. Van life does work because the people. That's great. We love our van life and our community. We love our community of all the people that are in here.
I made my head hurt, honey.
Why did you do that?
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Chumley.
Yo.
Founder and president of the Just Roll With It Foundation. Can you put on your kind of a serious, you need to sit up because we can't see you. We're looking at your head.
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you great.
Can you sit up and put your serious hat on so you can talk about the foundation and what's up with it?
Okay, so yeah, continue.
Continue. I said for you to talk about the foundation and give us an update and stuff.
So I am.
You're trying to get donations, so look the part.
I would if you stop for a second. So, yeah, my name's Derek from Life Voyages. You might know me. I'm the knucklehead who does dumb stuff. But we started a foundation to try and get enough donated money so we can get equipment to certain people who have certain limitations and don't have financial means to get out there and enjoy it. That said, we have now received 501c3 status and California state nonprofit status. So we are a full-fledged charitable organization now, charitable foundation, because there is a little bit of a difference. And we have over $2,000 in our kitty right now. Not a dime has been paid because
all of you guys. Sorry. I'm just saying thank you to all the people that have donated so far, because we wouldn't have that money without all these people that are in the chat.
So every single dime that we've collected due to the generosity of you has sat in the account. Not a dime has been spent because none of us get paid. This is all volunteer work, my friends. And if I wasn't rich in good looks and sexiness, I don't know if we could do this.
Oh, Lord.
Because Money Tree done died. But that's the case. We have filed some certain documents that were required, and we hope to get a four-wheel drive wheelchair, and or at a minimum 1 or 2 of the smart drives for the manual chair. You've seen the video that we did. It was like a review and what it can do, what it can't do. For the smart drive for my manual wheelchair, not everybody wants to go camping, but everybody does want to go out and get out of the house. And that's where I really think that the smart drive comes in most importantly.
And we'll be making a video about the 4-wheel drive chair as well. I mean, that's coming up.
Sure.
So,
and while we talked about that, stop for a second. Was it Dan on Wheels or Dan? What was the last one?
Dad on Wheels, I think.
Dan on Wheels. Are you in here, buddy? Because I went through that Travis and Mai's live stream, and you had questions that I don't feel like you got a great answer for. In my defense, I'm not a smart person, and I couldn't see the screen. So if you've got questions, hit me up with a big old question mark or put it in all caps, all right?
Because Derek can't, he has a hard time because of it. He is a quadriplegic with his hands. It's not just, he's not trying to say, stop it. You're going to offend somebody acting that way.
I'm
Please.
trying to type.
He actually does have problems with both hands. So he has a hard time controlling the chat and stuff. So he can't really type back to people a lot or as quickly as people are typing to him. So sometimes it's that when he doesn't answer right away.
All right, stop. So yeah, Dan, if you got questions, man, hit me up or hit me on an email, man, and I will throw you a phone number and you can text them direct.
We also got approved for the YouTube nonprofit program and Google, both, which is huge.
Hey, Brene.
Can you explain that a little bit about that? Or should I do it?
Gunner, stop shitting. So, yeah, we are approved for it, the YouTube nonprofit program where you can donate to the Just Roll It Foundation through Super Chat, Super Sticker, blah, 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 whatever form you wish. And YouTube will take 0. Cero. Nada. No un porto. Nada.
So we will start. So you will start live streaming through that channel, and we will put it. And we will get on through that channel because that's where the 0% comes out on that channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got approved through Google for their advertising program, like a lot of things for the foundation, which is huge because Google, is a good advertiser, obviously.
Yeah. So
and grants. Sorry.
So, like I was saying, we plan on giving out a couple of the smart drives because they help with the manual wheelchair tremendously, and or if funding allows, I'm gonna try to do one of the four-wheel drive wheelchairs, similar to, perhaps not the same as the one I had just gotten from the VA. We did a live with Cream on Wheels, Travis and I, down by the lake shore. I don't know if you saw it, but for the first time in 23 years, I was rolling through the water at the lake. Kind of cool stuff, man. And that's the thing. That's the type of thing that the four-wheel drive wheelchair allows.
Yeah, it was amazing to see him like down in the water, like him and Gunnar tramping through the water together, and like he's never been able to be on sand. Like now he can go down to the beach. Like it's huge.
Yeah, so that's what we hope to. Now I'm going to tell you, I don't know if we will be able. The base price for the baseline model of that wheelchair is over 16 grand. Now add on sales tax and
we're hoping to get discounts and work out some deals with some vendors.
Point being, 16 grand, over almost 17 was the base price. So we will see what happens, man. That's all I can tell you. I know that the focus here is to get people out, to get that vitamin D from some sunshine, get some dirt on your hands, and recharge the internal batteries. So as the saying goes.
And yeah, Travis and you and I were down there and got to see that. That was pretty cool when you got to go down to the beach for the first time here at the lake.
So when all is said and done, we hope to do the first the first drawing for equipment from the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation sometime at the beginning of fall.
So we're gonna fundraise this summer. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing. None of us are wealthy, at least that I know of, and which requires me, unfortunately, because I do not like doing it, to politic and do some schmooze and ask people for their generous donations and time. It's not my thing, man. Either do or don't. But I need to get some very deserving people some very deserved equipment and the ability to get out there and go do stuff. So look, I'm gonna cut it off right there because I'm not an emotional, philosophical, deep guy. No, it ain't my thing. It's just kind of, it is what it is. But that's what our focus will be this summer. And I'd be lying if I didn't say I hope it's successful.
So if you want to hear stories and what we're going to do with the channel, I'm dropping the link right now to that YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed, we have to have the separate channel in order to do the fundraising. You know, to get the YouTube to take 0%. Here it is.
And that's another big part. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can appreciate having a platform to broadcast your cause. But bro, 40%, man. Now you're starting to sound like the government. And it just strikes a wrong chord with me. And
well, we're going to be showing who gets the grants. We're going to have meetings. We're going to StreamYard some of our foundation meetings, actual meetings with the board when we do have the application process. We're going to make it very transparent.
You know, there's some people you just can't trust.
I know. He did need to be rescued the other day.
Ooh.
So yes, if you subscribe to that channel, then we're going to show the stories there of who gets the equipment, how we do the foundation, how we vote, the application process. It's all going to be over there.
Matter of fact, I think one of the things we do, I'd like to, if it's reasonable, if it's feasible, I would like to do our selection process online.
Yeah, we are. We're going to do it through StreamYard.
Yeah, do it on a video process. That way, I mean, I think this kind of stuff is going to be open and transparent.
Like our quarterly meetings with me, you, and Paige.
Yeah.
That we have to do for the foundation. We're probably gonna tape it. Put a video out.
Yeah.
So you guys can see how we vote and all that kind of stuff. And none of us are taking any kind of salary of any kind whatsoever. It's just volunteer basis. And I would say, because we do have a tiny bit of administration costs, but 99% goes exactly to the foundation.
And in all honesty, even the administrative costs to date have been absorbed by Life Voyages.
Yeah, we've been
we
actually
time out of there, man.
Using money we get here.
Super look,
dude, go lay down. Go lay down. We'll talk later. Love you. Definitely rest.
Hey.
Hi, Diane.
So I don't want to brag, but my sister-in-law has a master's degree from USC.
I know, a second master's degree. So the other person, okay, if you guys don't know, Derek has a law degree. He doesn't like to brag about it, but he does. I have a master's or a post-baccalaureate degree in nursing, And then Paige, who is also on the board, she's got a double master's degree, one in physical therapy and one in hospital administration from USC. So everybody has like on our little board has very like I worked with children with special needs and equipment for 15 years. That was my job, is to make sure they had, you know, whatever equipment they needed for school with orthopedic impairments. That's why it was so easy for me to deal with Derek. We'll put it that way.
That's some jacked up stuff right there, man.
So after us, Land Cloud goes after us. Tonight's lineup.
Ray, because I'm seeing Ray's live.
I think Land Cloud is after us though, and then it goes Ray.
All right.
Paula. Anyway,
Ray's getting with Paula, or Nate's going to get with Paula?
I'm just saying that the lineup of the who goes for their live streams this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, look at me. Starting up trouble. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, let's find another video we can put up. Thank you, moderators in the chat too, but if I haven't said it already.
And so if I can ask for some good mojo, some prayers and good thoughts. Travis from Dream on Wheels is going in for some surgery next week or 2 weeks from now. Apparently, I've never heard of it, but the process is called an appendectomy, and they're going to. I look, man. I'm just wishing them the best. All right?
Oh my gosh! Stop troubling. Stop acting about trouble. Stop making trouble.
What?
Fake. You're making fake news. Okay, here's a little video I did of my kids when we were at the river, and this is up here, 20 minutes away in Kernville. We had a great campsite on the river, and here's a. Anyway, that was just a short little video of my adult kids that finally get along. They never got along when they were kids, and now that they're adults, they get along. And yeah, it was fun. We had a camping trip of all of us.
Prayers for Travis. That's funny.
They're all gonna think it's real.
Look, I don't know what's entailed. You know, I don't know the scope of the severity or the invasiveness of an appendectomy, but hey, it's all good.
Oh my gosh, they're not even understanding what you're saying.
I'm hoping not. Travis isn't, honey, Travis isn't saving a bottle of whiskey for me.
Yeah, this is how it goes. Because Land Cloud, Van Life rocks.
There you are.
And then after that, I think is Paula.
Who's on first? I don't know. Third base.
Man, we haven't done a live stream on a Wednesday in a very long time. So that's why I put up that thumbnail. It's been a while since we've done a live stream on a Wednesday. So thanks for coming in. We didn't know if anybody would show up since it was just not our regular time anymore. So thank you guys for being here.
And why do we do this? Why do we bounce?
Gina.
Huh?
Gina's on tonight. See? There's like a bunch of them, one after another. Okay, Diane's saying Gina is not going live tonight. She's hanging with her grandbabies.
So Paula.
Okay, so that's what it is right here. Paula doesn't do Wednesday nights anymore, and Gina is off with. Okay, so normally after Ray, it would be Gina. It goes Nate, Ray, then Gina.
No, it goes Nate. No, it goes Nate, Ray, Paula, Gina. Right?
But Paula, he said Paula doesn't do them on Wednesdays anymore. I never can keep track of who goes when anyway.
Okay, so for the official schedule, it goes Derek, Tanya, Derek, Tanya, Derek, Tanya, Derek, Tanya, Derek. Leave it at that. Oh my life.
And you know, now that he says that, I haven't seen Paula on a very long time on a Wednesday. I didn't know she had stopped altogether and only do Saturdays now. Oh my gosh.
Cheers, Travis. Even if it's a small one. Cheers.
Yeah, because Friday nights are late for people on the East Coast. We realize that. We're just going to start rotating. We'll be Wednesdays sometimes, Fridays sometimes. Okay, this week we made our buddies, our friends, Marshall from Mellow Nomadic. Who is it? Who's the lineup this Friday? Derek.
Derek, Tanya, Derek, Tanya, Derek, Tanya, Derek. So if
we have our premiere, on Friday first at 5:45.
Tanya and I wanted to step back just a smidge, so we gave the first Friday to Marshall and Mellow Nomadic.
Then
Greg at Fit for Expedition. And
then Ron Sees America.
Ron sees. Oh wait, Ron Darrell. No, Ron Sees America. RSA. Yeah. Here you go.
They're doing a lineup, 40 minutes each. Okay, so at 5:45, we're going to do a premiere, and it's a good premiere, so you guys want to be there because it's Derek getting stuck inside of the trailer. And we had to call 911, so that's a good one. So if you look at can you hold on 1 second? I'm trying to tell them something. There's a pinned post, you guys. There's a pinned post on the chat right now. If you go to the pinned post, that is where our premiere will be on Friday night. If you click on the reminder, you'll get the reminder. Otherwise, who knows if you'll get notified. Anyway, it's a good video. Here, I'm going to put up a short of that real quick. So hold on, Derek. Here we go. This is a short of that incident. Hold on. I got to get that off the screen. Hold on. Here we go. He's out.
Thank you, gentlemen.
That was just a tiny little excerpt of that video. Yes, Derek gets into all kinds of trouble, people. All kinds of trouble. He doesn't just break his legs. He does things like this on a regular. Yeah, look at Shane. Shane's saying, holy cow, because that was crazy.
23 years in a wheelchair. I have never, ever had to call a fire department till that day.
So you'll want to see the full video because that is some craziness right there.
All in a day's work, baby. All in a day.
And just so you guys know, that was months ago before he broke his leg. So the broken leg came after that.
That was before we went to Quartzsite.
No, it was January 18th. It happened on January 18th.
Before we went to Quartzsite.
Oh, the day before. Literally the day before we left. That's why we had the trailer and we were getting it ready.
I was just loading the trailer, and then Tanya came by and flipped it over and locked me in there. I don't know what happened, man, but I know all she asked was, is your life insurance paid up?
You guys don't even know what I go through on a regular basis. Some people do. Yeah, we were literally getting ready for quartzsite. So because you guys, our videos are like 3 months behind or more because I just cannot get everything done. I can't help it. I hurt. I can't. So I'm behind. It's just going to be that way. There's a whole bunch of new people in the chat. So howdy, 70 of you. Say hi, please, so we know who you are.
Hi, please, so we know who you are. Oh, not me. My bad.
86. I don't know. Now there's 86.
So, hey, I'm Derek of the Span Life Voyages. This is my beautiful wife, Tanya. She's the brains and the brawn and the brawn and the brawn.
Brawn. I'm the brawn.
The brains and the brawn. I'm just a pretty face in front of the camera.
And Derek does sketchy crap all the time. Sketchy stuff.
Hey, funny story regarding that overturned trailer. I pulled it out of the parking spot and into the driveway with my electric battery-powered wheelchair. And I recorded it. And I was singing that little song. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Oh, there. Hi, Miles to go.
Easy, buddy. Miles to go. Come in, buddy. Woo!
Yeah, Derek did. He pulled that before he ruined his power chair and it fell apart.
I got another one.
He was pulling stuff. He's pulling trailers while I was gone and stuff. So, yeah, do us a favor and hit that thumbs up. Oh, I was going to talk about. Oh, I think I kind of. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, the premiere is Friday night, 5:45. Then we're gonna raid Marshall for his first Friday night live, first Friday of the month. Marshall with Melonomatic. So
that's the title too. That should be the title. First Friday of the month.
They are doing First Friday Live, or it's called First Friday Live. And so they're doing their little collaboration. So hopefully everybody will go and support them. And we will not be doing live stream that night because we don't want to. We're happy to let them do it. So we're going to be alternating between Friday nights and this time because guess what? We missed the Wednesday peeps too.
Yes, a what?
Wednesday peeps. Not every exactly. Different people.
It is hard to funnel everyone into a
time slot.
A time slot, man. That's like trying to lasso me into just a guy. You know, it's like saying, no, he's just a guy, but damn, he's Maximus Sexiness. Watch this dude, man. It's amazing how his wife.
Wait, he's gonna do. If there's 50 people in the house, if we're gonna do if you want to stick around, we're gonna spin the wheel in just a little bit so you can win some prizes. Show him the wheel, honey. Show him the prize wheel. Oh, hi, Mr. Garlic Man. Thanks for coming in and saying hi.
See?
Oh, Derek's. Look at it. There's his broken leg, everybody, and his new cast. We have not done a video on the cast comparison yet, but
show them my heel.
Oh, I thought you were showing him the wheel, not the heel. The wheel.
My heel.
The prize wheel, not the heel.
Wheel.
Yes, the wheel.
You see my foot with all the blisters and the burns on it? That's what. Did you ever see that movie Misery with Kathy Bates and James Caan?
Anyway, we got this funky prize wheel most of you know about. So there's the old-fashioned prize wheel. And there's some good stuff on there.
When you want to win a prize, just roll.
Oh, and by the way, if we owe anybody a prize, please email us because I don't remember the next day hardly what happened after a live stream. So if we owe you a prize, please email us and let us know what we owe you because I'm sure I owe somebody a prize.
Mr. Garlic Man. Hey, I just out of curiosity, is the first name Herb?
Herb. That's funny.
Squash.
Yeah, nobody wants to see Derek's heel where he burned it and it's all jacked up. Believe me.
Dude, I did too. So it's funny thing about paralysis and spinal cord injuries. Everyone is a different. Mine's at T3, but I'm an incomplete. When I broke my leg, it hurt, felt it, not like an intact nervous system would. But when it burnt my foot, didn't feel a thing.
Now, all of a sudden, there's a surge of 116 people. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, they're pushing it out. So, hello, all you new people. Please, Mr. Darlington, hi.
No.
Whoever else is new in here, please say something in the chat.
Yeah, Laura, it was not a good scene, man. I was taking care of some refuse, and I got too close to that barrel. I had a spasm, and I leaned. Man, it pulled me about halfway out of the chair. And by the time I recovered from that spasm, sat back up and was able to pull backwards from the chair, the damage was done. My foot.
Oh, look.
What?
So, right here, spina bifida. I know spina bifida well. I took care of the kids at school that had spina bifida.
Yep.
I was a school nurse for the orthopedic kids, and yeah, I took care of a lot of kids with spina bifida.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of them walk, some of them are in wheelchairs, kind of different like you. How yours incomplete, but you still can't walk at all. And then there's people in the chat like Shane. I was like trying to see who else was in the chat. Sorry, in a wheelchair, but Shane, people like Shane who can actually walk and use a wheelchair, walk some and use a wheelchair. Yeah, so that's all different. So we have 15 minutes because we're gonna end this at 5. And I know Land Cloud's going at 5:30. 5:30. So don't forget about Nate's live stream next. But we're going to talk about how we have some people. Okay, in our channel memberships, we have different levels. And I was going to explain to you, there's some people, or almost everybody that's on the SEAL team, which is the highest level. They're on the SEAL team because they donate a certain amount to the foundation. So you don't have to just donate through Life Voyages. If you wanted to be on that level, you can be on that level through donations to the foundation as well. Like Gracie's a SEAL team member. Box Van D is, because she did a fundraiser for us. So D did a fundraiser and she's going to do another one. She's not in the chat anymore, but D is going to do a fundraiser for this foundation. So she helps us with that. And so there's people that, if you look at the SEAL team, Tim, I mean, there's a bunch of people on it that have donated to the foundation, so they get to be a SEAL team member. Oh, thanks for becoming a member, James. We really, really appreciate it. Let me show you. I'm going to play this SEAL team thing really quick and something for James. So hold on. Hold on, Derek. We'll answer that question in a second. Because I want to get this. These people. Yeah, those are it's a special, what would you call them? Covert operations team. They're the covert operations team of our tribe.
Yeah.
And let's play something for James. Hold on. And then we'll answer Laura's question. James. Let's see. Which one? Well, it doesn't say. Okay, let's see. We'll play this one, although it's not a PayPal gift, it's a channel membership. We're playing this one for you. That's Derek with the smart drive going down a steep hill.
Yeah.
But it was still it still made a very cute little thing for the channel.
Yeah, if I was cool like Shane, I'd just pop a wheelie and ride it all the way down. But I ain't got that, man.
Okay, tell Laura. Oh, did you already explain how you hurt your foot with the burning stuff in your burn barrel?
Yeah, I think so. Tell my Jennifer. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Welcome to the chaos.
And
Garlic Man's a whole team.
Will team.
Platoon, buddy.
There was something else that I was going to put up, but I missed it. It's going by. Oh, that Shane has a bunch of spasms at night. You do too. That's when you have a bad ones.
Yeah, it's weird because I've kicked a lot of things. It's my left leg wants to go extend and kick stuff, and my right leg wants to just rotate to the inside. No rhyme, no reason, no understanding of why, but it's a mother, and I'm getting tired.
Oh, Gracie, it had the old name. Okay, I'll fix it. And I was gonna say something else, but right here. I used to walk till I was 11.
Oh, was that Garlic Man?
Yeah. Yeah, that happens too. I have a friend who actually he was one of the aides in our class in one of our classrooms, and he was in a wheelchair, and that's what happened to him too. He got a little heavy, and he couldn't handle it anymore either. Good evening. Okay, we only have a few minutes. Do you want to do
yeah, okay, hold up. Stop. Time out. Stop. Here.
That's why I go to a different room. I have to go to a different room.
She's got her own room. It's a guest room.
Yeah.
So she'll get up and she'll either punch me in the face with a broomstick.
Not really.
So either my legs are kicking her or I am snoring so loud. She's like, dude, brah, I'm out. So yeah, it is a bummer, man. And most of the time I don't sleep through them. I'll get about 15 or 20 minutes sleep in between the jerk. And I'm serious, man. I got eye bags. It's kicked my butt since probably 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, the only way, because of all my medical problems, because I have a lot of medical problems myself, including sleep apnea, and I have a CPAP and I sleep bad anyway, I have to go to my own area or I will get no sleep because I'm already a bad sleeper. So, do you know what that says, honey, since you speak foreign?
I believe that is Portuguese. And I don't speak Portuguese.
Well, hello.
Good evening, everyone.
That's what it says. Good evening, everybody. Todos, I know that. Night, Todos.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Steve.
Oh, that's funny. Exactly. That's what happens. Hey, do you want to do a spin real quick?
Hold on.
Well, hold on. Let's put something in the chat.
I'm spinning.
Oh my gosh.
I can't just stop mid-spin.
How long did it take you to accept that you were in a wheelchair after your injury?
That's a good question. I know it's different for everyone, but it was. I'm going to tell you, man. It was a solid year, maybe 2. We literally did. I was in law enforcement, and I did a heroin bust, just just prior to my accident, and it was just an accident. It wasn't retaliation by cartels or anything. But yeah, it was an accident, and I woke up a month after a coma with a nurse doing some very intimate things to me. You know, and you're like, wow, what kind of
What is happening right now? What is going on? He is spinning. He's always spinning some way or another, Rosanna.
yeah. So I tell you what, man, and I know everybody's different. Everybody has different priorities and things that are important to them. But my kids and my family were the most important. At that point in time, my ex-wife, to her credit, had made a collage of the kids' pictures and I, and that was very important. I can look back now after 23 years, and I can say that was very important because
keep you going.
Yeah, because I am that type of guy. After 8 years of Navy, federal law enforcement, I was ready to. I didn't want to do this, but I saw that picture of my kids and like, all right, yep. There's something bigger out here than my pride and my.
Which is one reason for the foundation as well, because you want to help people get out to enjoy life so they don't have depression and just sit and stare at walls either.
Yeah.
Because that happens a lot when you're just sitting. You feel like, you know, you don't have anything to look forward to possibly, but there is a lot out there to look to go see. Hi, John. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's type something in the chat so you guys can win something. Let's type, what do you want them to type? Wheelchair?
There you are.
Okay, type wheelchair in the chat.
I know I was born with it. I still have not accepted it. I don't think being in a wheelchair. Yeah, I cannot tell you in sufficient detail how much I understand. Funny story here. Not too long ago, literally, I'm in bed and I'm half asleep, and knock, 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 ding dong on my front door, and I literally slung my legs off the side of the bed like I was going to get up and walk to the front door to answer it. Every once in a while, man, I forget. And it doesn't seem like I'm supposed to be here, should be here.
Yeah, you do consider those the left behind, because it would be tragic, really tragic. Yeah. Okay, you got one more minute to type wheelchair if you haven't typed wheelchair in the chat to win a prize. If you're in Canada, you will get a Tim Hortons. You can still win a Tim Hortons gift card.
Tim Hortons?
Yeah, it's the only one I can do.
Tim Hortons? Isn't that a Canada thing?
Yeah, it's a Canada thing. That's what you get if you win on the wheel and you're in Canada.
Canada, the 51st United States.
Okay, here we go. We're going to share the screen and do the giveaway so we can. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share the screen.
Right?
Entire screen window.
Wheelchair, baby. Just roll with it.
Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Okay, here we go.
I ain't in Canada.
Can you guys, let's see. Can you see it? There we go. Okay, I'm going to see who will win the spin right now.
Spin it, baby. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it like you want to win.
Okay, there's 19 entries. Here we go.
Whoop, whoop. Yee!
Lillian Tittle, this spin is for you. Yay, Lillian. Woo!
Woo woo. Get a little bit easy. Easy. Wheelchair
Okay.
photo, man.
Okay, so spin for Lillian. Spin the wheel, honey.
Lillian, this spin is for you.
Okay. He's giving you his best sexy.
That's the sexy man mojo. Sexy man mojo.
Here you go, Lillian. There's a lot of things. We'll tell you, or I'm going to tell you ahead of time what they are. You just have to wait. But don't forget to email us. Let me put this banner up to claim your prize, or I'll forget.
All right.
There you go.
1 and a 2 and a 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she won the again that sleeping bag for to put in your car. I'll show you. Oh shoot! I almost fell. You want an emergency sleeping bag to keep in your. It's a little tiny one. It's keep you warm if you get stuck in your car or wherever. Put it in your bag. It's really cool.
Nice.
It's a sleeping bag, but it's one of those silver ones.
Woo!
So if you want the sleeping bag, then email us and we'll get it in the mail for you. Email us with your address, your mailing address. So it's very cool. I love this little thing. It's so small, you can keep it wherever, your glove compartment, backpack.
Hey, I heard.
From Patriot Wholesale Club.
She said, I love this little thing. I heard you and I say that too.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really cool. I actually keep one with me all the time. Stop it. I know you're being bad boy like always.
What are you talking about?
Derek cannot help but be a bad boy. Okay, let's see what else. We'll probably do another spin in a minute because I know Land Cloud is going on it. Is it 5:30, people?
It's at Fluffy Doggy Style.
We won. Oh, tell them about that. Tell them about that. You're saying he has to say that we won. Tell the story.
So Nate's going to go skydiving with the dogs, right? And he got a pair of goggles for the pups. And instead of Geronimo, the phrase to be screamed in terror will be Fluffy Doggy Style.
Yeah, because Derek's phrase won the contest he had. So now he gets to yell that when he jumps. How cool is that? What's your first name, Mr. Garlic Man? So I can remember.
No.
Although I love garlic.
No, it's not my nature to cause trouble. I just
Okay, so right now Land Cloud is going. We are going to end the stream because he's going live right now at 5. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, baby.
So
Michael.
drop his link. Okay, thank you, Sue. Sue dropped the link. Michael, okay, we'll remember that, Michael. So people, Sue just dropped the link to Land Cloud Adventures. So head over there to Nate's channel. Oh, it's 5:30. Wait a minute, it's 5:30, so we don't have to rush off of here. We can do another spin.
Derek,
okay.
You believe that, or you what?
Whatever you want to do, Nate. We can either stay on a little bit, do another spin, or have them wait a little bit and head over. Whatever, doesn't matter.
You got it, young lady. Absolutely.
Oh, Lillian, if you're going to be at the meetup, we'll bring it with us. I know Bernae or Tim won. Bernae or Tim won too. So I'll bring it with me because they're both going to the meetup. And I'll bring this one to you, Lillian, if you want to do it that way. If you want me just to bring it.
Antoine Lyons. Come on in, buddy. Welcome to the train wreck.
Welcome to the Trainwreck Show. We are your hosts, Derek and Tanya.
Welcome to the.
Okay, if you don't know us, we do van life with.
Lord.
We do van life as a disabled couple because nature is the best medicine. That's what we like to say.
Wait, you're disabled?
Yes, I don't look it, but I'm just because I'm not in a wheelchair doesn't mean I'm not disabled. I hate that.
Is that why we're in bed? Never mind. I'll let that one. You know what? Filter, Derek. Filter.
Okay. Yes, I'll be there from June 12th. Okay, we'll be there from the 10th to the 17th. So we'll be there unless Derek does something to himself between now and then.
Again.
Oh, Antoine, awesome. You're looking to get an RV?
Nice.
Well, we have the van that's behind the picture right there. And it's a wheelchair accessible Class B RV that we had built out. Oh, look. Yeah, he said someone tell me he was faking it. Yeah.
So have I. And I said, well, if you've got an ice pick, jam it in my thigh.
Well, because I don't look like I'm disabled. I mean, I'm not blind. I'm not in a wheelchair. People do that to me all the time. They're like, oh, how are you? You just don't want to work. I'm like, I was an RN for 15 friggin' years. If I want to work, I tried to work. Derek can tell you how many times I went back to work.
Yeah, true story.
I was medically disabled because I cannot do patient care. I pass out randomly. How can you take care of patients if you're passing out? That's one thing. Plus, I started getting dystonia and I have a movement disorder. Oh, it says my wife is disabled. You understand? Yeah, it's. Yeah. I have hidden ones. Not all the time. You can see it in my shoulder, but.
Look, let's face it. I'm her hidden disability. Taking care of me is a full-time job. I get it. I understand. I embrace it.
No, I can't even take care of myself half the time. I just do a good job of hiding it. Really good job. Yeah, that's a good one. Tell him, just stab me in the thigh and we'll see how. No, because you feel more, Shane, probably. Because you probably have an even less incomplete or whatever.
Yeah, that's true story. So, and it's funny that Shane mentions that because it's the spasticity that makes people go, come on. You're rolling down an aisle at the grocery store or you're in a checkout line and your foot goes whack. You know, you kick the candy off the rack or you kick the girl in front of you and she's like, stop. And I'm like, sorry, can't control it. My bad. Whatever, faker. So, yeah, I completely get it.
Oh, is it Sahal or Sajal?
Sahal.
Wednesdays, we call it hump day because it's middle of the week.
Middle of the week on the downhill slide of the weekend.
So that's why it says hump day. People coming in. No wonder there's so many people coming in. There's so many people in the chat. They're like, oh, there's some kind of humping going on. Let me check that out. Trailer incident.
That is funny.
I'm going to play this really quick. Oh, this is cute when we made the tandem bike. Remember when we made the tandem bike, Derek?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we made a tandem bike and I'm going to play it for you guys.
You got it, buddy.
Here we go. That's my daughter laughing at the tandem bike. She was cracking up because we put it together ourselves.
Right there. I was doing all the work.
Sure you were with your arms.
Woo!
So that was when we made our own. It called it the Interable Tandem Bike. Could have patented that baby.
Sagel. There you are, baby. That is what I like, the phonetic spelling. I like it.
Oh,
Tom said,
perfect.
Pack. Papa Jab TV.
Oh, somebody from the Philippines. Thanks for coming in.
You got it, buddy.
That was a cool bike. I know, like we were thinking of like refining it a little bit so it would turn sharper, and we could have done it some kind of what it is a piece that you can put a regular bike with a hand cycle and put them together, like sell the piece that puts them together.
It's literally a big U-bolt with a matching bracket.
And
Yeah,
we took
I
off
wish
the
I
back wheel.
I don't have it anymore. I did sell it. My shoulders are just destroyed. So it was not practical.
Oh wait, we took the front wheel off of the regular bicycle, right? And put it onto the
Yes.
right.
The front wheel off a regular ambulatory person bicycle. So that all you had was the forks. And here's a little pro tip. Make sure your bracket on the hand cycle is straight up. We had ours out. I had ours out at an angle, trying to match up the bend in the forks. It was a bad idea, man. It's got to be straight up. It makes turning on that bicycle much easier. So try it. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun stuff.
That was fun to get to like ride together. It was really fun. So that one, everybody it's been how many years? Like, I don't know, 7 since we made that bike or something.
5 at Rio Bravo, 1. Yeah,
2,
5.
About 7 years.
5. That was at the end of Rio Bravo or at Wilkesboro.
Yeah.
So just over 5 years, going on 6. It was a good. I mean, it was cool, man. It was fun, and it is definitely fun. I find it more inspiring to hand cycle. I mean, when you're with somebody, specifically when somebody's depending on you. You know, I don't mind slowing down to the back of the pack when I'm by myself, but when you got somebody literally, physically depending on you, yeah, it's motivating. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, moderators, please drop your links in the chat, and so people can go check you out.
Oh, good stuff. I like it. Stay home. No joke, right? I'm tired.
We're going to meet up, you guys. We're going to the meetup next week. We're trying to work it out with his broken leg and how we're going to do all this because we're going to be gone like how many days? I don't know, 12, something like that, 10 or 12.
14.
We leave on the 8th.
It's right on 14.
So
we leave on a Wednesday. We come back on a Wednesday. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We'll be on the road with his broken leg.
And yeah, no. Michael Jordan is not the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT is Mr. Kobe. Kobe.
Oh, show them your leg. Show them your broken leg. Back up again. So there's some people new in the chat that don't know about your leg. He's got a broken femur right above the knee. So it's a special cast for spinal cord injury patients.
It's just a damn brace anymore.
And then his foot is burned. So we're gonna still get on the road in the van with his broken leg. We're just gonna have to make some modifications to our setup.
Yeah. Like
we have to be able to put your leg on something while you're driving, probably.
Somewhere, somehow. Yeah, I was next to a fire outside having a grand old time, I had a spasm it pulled me off to the side. And by the time I had recovered from the spasm and got back up and in control of the chair and myself, my foot was just too close to that fire, and I literally cooked it, man. It was bad news.
But we did the conservative route, and we let the blisters heal themselves from the inside.
Yeah.
We left the blisters intact. Thanks,
Yeah.
Rodney, for coming in. And
Hey, thanks, Rodney.
everybody's opinions count.
Yeah, exactly. So, what's the only way you're gonna decide who the GOAT is? Subjective, personal opinion.
Yeah, just like everything in life.
And no, Steph Curry is
Oh, they wanted to know how you broke your leg. So you fell out of your power chair.
Yeah. So I had a Permobil F5. It was the one that lays back, stands up, does everything under the sun except make me a sandwich. And I went outside. It was old. I won't lie. It was about 5 years old. And it had been ridden hard, put away wet more than once. I leaned over because I'm T3, man. I got no trunk control. So I leaned over and I'm leaning on the armrest, which I have done more than I probably should have, to grab a package on the porch, and the armrest broke off.
Went
So
tumbling.
Slammed my knee right on the concrete and broke the distal femur right above the knee. So it's a bummer, man. So I don't know if guys in wheelchairs, gals in wheelchairs, if folks in wheelchairs, because injuries are so different, man. I don't know what your type of sensation is, but I know that I'm guessing about 3 to 5% sensation. That's the number I just come up with. My leg hurt so god dog bad. I was puking.
It was more throbby, right?
It was just, yeah, and it was the whole freaking leg. From my ankle to my hip was just like boom, boom.
But you didn't know it was broken at the femur. We thought it was a knee injury.
I didn't know what it was. I knew my leg was hurt. And I was puking and my fever went up. It was the whole dysreflexia thing. And
yeah, he became very dysreflexic.
I was eating Motrin like it was going out of style.
If you don't know what autonomic dysreflexia is, it's with spinal cord injuries because they're incomplete. They're not getting the signals to the brain properly, so they possibly can't sweat. They have, sometimes have problems urinating, blah blah blah. Yeah. And if something gets not working, like you can't pee or something like that, you go into autonomic dysreflexia and your blood pressure shoots up and it can be life threatening.
It's kind of like a last resort warning system that your body has. It was miserable, man. I didn't eat for 5 days.
Yeah, he was. He really was sick.
So it is.
Yeah, so you're incomplete too.
Huh?
See, L3, L4.
Oh, L4, you're way down there.
He's a T3 quad because both of his arms are also damaged. The nerves in his arms are also damaged. Yeah, both arms.
The left side is just about 5% gone, man. I can't snap my fingers anymore. Some of the small stuff, like picking up a penny off the ground, it's a fight. I just don't want to.
Yeah, no fine motor on that side, but the other arm is much smaller. You can see it.
And then my right side, I took brachial plexus damage in addition to the spinal cord injury. So it really. If
you look at both of his wrists, if you hold up his hands, you can see the damage real bad, and one's much smaller. Yep. Hold the wrists up so they can see the wrists. Not that. Oh, it's hard to see there.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm just trying, because it's hard for me. See, it's pinky. I'm trying to explain to people, and you're not showing it right. It's much smaller, the arm is.
So, yeah, that's what it is. So
Okay,
good.
let's do, it's almost time to go over, so let's do another spin.
T12 incomplete, Shane. Dude, you are almost lumbar. Good Lord.
Okay, I'm going to do the giveaway tool one more time. So type wheelchair if you're new, type wheelchair in the chat, and because we're going to spin again.
No, Michael, nah.
Anybody new in the chat that didn't get type wheelchair last time, type wheelchair in the chat, and we're going to do another spin. There's about 30 people in the chat right now.
Yeah, legs are fighting me now. I bet. No, I bet you.
Oh, L3.
Hey, look at the Morris family in here, buddy. Goodbye,
Okay.
brother.
Okay, yeah, wheelchair if you're new, type wheelchair. Not the whole thing, Nate. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it real quick so we can close this out and go over to Nate's live stream.
That's funny. Wheelchair if you're new.
Okay, I'm gonna share the screen and we'll draw again.
I need a freaking cold beer or something because it's hot in here. The sun is coming right through that window and it's cooking me.
Okay, here we go. It's 20 entries. We're drawing again.
Well, Jerry, if you knew. Look at this.
Ah! Yay, a new winner.
Merlin Sue! Come on in!
Yeah. So if you are in here, you're going to email us at the bottom. Whatever you win on this wheel, remind us what it is and send us your address and we'll get it to you. So spin away, honey bear.
Oh, Vaughn. Why you change the screen on me, man?
I'm trying. Okay, go ahead.
2 and 3. Yay!
Okay, if you want the campfire cookbook, it's a campfire cooking cookbook. If you'd like to cook over an open fire, then email us and we'll get you that book, that cookbook.
If you have an extra amount of rabbit and squirrels at your house, the campfire cookbook is
for
just
you.
what the doctor ordered.
Yay! Traveling Merton and Sue, congrats! Oh yeah, do your dance, do your dance. Yes, we are going to raid over to Land Cloud Adventures. He goes live at 5:30. There's the link that Sue just dropped again since we kept going. But I want to say thank you to our channel members. We've got a new one tonight, James Catney's, who will not be on here. But he will be next week. But right now, these are our channel members, and we love you guys. James Catney's. Welcome. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting our channel. So Friday night, we'll see you at our
Premiere.
our premiere at 5:45 p.m. So
And then
click
we will
on that
bring
link and get your reminder that's in our pinned post at the top, and then head over to Land Cloud right now for his live stream, and we will see you there. And we will not be live this Friday as we usually go. It will be Mellow Nomadic Adventures first. Then who? Oh, and then Fit for Expedition, Greg.
It's either Greg or Marshall or Marshall or
no,
Greg.
it's Marshall, then Greg, then Ron Sees America. Okay.
Right.
See you then. Love you guys.
Bye. Woo!